Hello there everyone and welcome to Crappy Reviews, where the games aren't always crappy, but the reviews usually are. I'm the Crap Gamer with you as always. Please take the time out to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the review, and my channel has a ton of other great gaming related content, so make sure to check that out as well. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Today I'm reviewing Sonic Lost World on the Nintendo Wii U. Now, Sonic games seem to have gotten a bad rap over the past 10 years or so, and I can't say I don't agree with that. Some of them have been pretty bad. Some of it's warranted, some of it isn't, obviously. Now, I think people automatically assume a new Sonic game is going to be complete trash when it comes out nowadays, but I actually thought Sonic Generations was phenomenal, with the exception of the final boss fight. But I also think that Sonic is suffering due to the fact that when he was created, he was an early 90s mascot. Basically, that was when every single company needed some wacky, over-the-top, hardcore mascot, with a quote-unquote attitude. So Sonic, much like I believe Conker would see today, doesn't really belong in the world we live in nowadays. He's too rude, crude, and full of attitude for the average gamer. So I, on the other hand, absolutely love most Sonic games. There's some really good ones. There was some good ones on the Wii and things like that. So I don't really think that there's a ton of bad games. Obviously there are, and I'm looking at you, Sonic 06. But let's take a look at this game. Now, graphically, this game is gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Sonic the Hedgehog has never looked better. While the Wii U might not be the most powerful system in the world, it is definitely more than capable of putting out an amazing graphical game, and Sonic Lost World is a clear example of that. Clearly, Sega took some design ideas from Mario Galaxy, which isn't a bad thing at all, and the levels you see me playing in this video are examples of that. It's really fantastically done. There's no slowdown or graphical issues whatsoever. Simply put, Sonic Lost World is the best looking, smoothest running Sonic game in the history of Sonic games, and that says a lot because there's been a lot of them. Now, the gameplay to Sonic Lost World is a bit different than the other Sonic games. For one thing, you can finally control how fast Sonic goes, so you can actually participate in the game and not just watch Sonic speeding off around different areas where you basically have no control. That was always kind of a masturbatory moment with the other games. You're not really in control of what's going on. It kind of takes care of business for you. So in this game, it's not like that. Now, it's an action platformer that has 3D style levels, as well as 2D style levels, sort of the way Sonic Generations did it, and they had great success with it. One very cool and interesting thing about the gameplay is that there's multiple ways to complete each level. So realistically, this offers a lot of replayability, and I like that in a game. The game supports both cooperative multiplayer, in which a second player can control a remote-controlled vehicle to assist Sonic, and competitive multiplayer, in which a second player can use the Wii U gamepad screen to race against the other player. Now, Sonic Lost World also supports off-screen play, so you can completely play it on the Wii U gamepad if you want to, and this is a pretty damn cool feature, and I wish all Wii U games had it. Now, the story is actually a nice change of pace from other Sonic games. You're facing off against new enemies called the Deadly Six, and although it's a bit cheesy, it's fun change of pace in my opinion. Don't worry, Eggman is still in the game, and well, same with Tails. Thankfully, the story is quite simple and easy to understand. Most importantly, the story is fun and engaging, and I still don't like to call him Eggman. He'll always be Dr. Robotnik to me. At the end of the day, this is the best Sonic game of the last decade. And if you own a Wii U, it's definitely worth picking up. Pick this game up instead of Sonic Boom. Trust me on that. Considering you can pick it up for under $30 and the Wii U has a ton of awesome games coming out, and there's already a pretty good library on it, this is one that more than is worth the price, in my opinion. Sonic Lost World gets a pretty damn solid 8.5 out of 10. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer, out.